Takes over on the takeaway at their own 25. Little play fake action, swing it to the motion man.
And under his belt to settle him in.
Nothing doing. Up the gut for Team
Mercer and Holland, one of their older juniors.
Riley popped around, and the grab is to some kind of sight. Auburn, Alabama. Little dump off, and it works. Running back up to the 20. The backfield, Kalen Riley at 6'3", 222, redshirt freshman. And they're all tied up. What a grab on the sideline. They said it was incomplete. They recognized it as well. Moving the pocket by design, available, and a big game past the 30. That's their 9:45 overall. Fake the toss, go that way on a little lateral. And it's T. Mitchell again for a couple long. Little counter action. And a good hole over to the right side on their first series. Now trying to extend the
ball game, and I love the originality of the shuffle pass and getting the tight end involved. The tight end has been a lost position.
He's a junior from Cumming, Georgia. 24 catches last year on the take. Plenty of time on the play clock. It'll be second and long. Fake it to Mitchell behind Walker. Man, good play in the.
Taylor Lamb was a teammate of Ryland, and now the quarterback at Appalachian State.
Over Sewanee, Georgia. Man, it's going to be a toss to T. He was back there anyway, and he loses it.
Work against the speed and the size that Auburn has on defense.
Running the wide receiver in motion, go the other way with it. Man, a big gain across the.
But they look like they're just reloading and moving on.
It's better than 100 years there. And on the first play, Leggett beats him in the backfield. Looked like a loss of a couple. Instead, it's going to be a gain.
Kept us busy for a while.
Now, can they get a stop on third down? Leggett beats the ankle tackle, and he's spun around with
an old school kind of yell in your face guy, but he's not.
No, far from it. Little inside toss to the tight end didn't work.
And don't worry about what you just did.
On second down, throw in traffic and bat it down.
Yep, with linebackers and safeties and pass routes.
It'll be T. Mitchell, quick one on the outside, and what a, and Joe McCoy, our producer, up in a Cessna with those guys yesterday with one of our good gain on first down, a little more than 3, almost 4. And on the pitch, T. Mitchell bends it to the boundary, close to a first down.
It's a positive, but nonetheless, expected more.
Need a yard, won't get a yard. Stacked up right at. And a surprise so far in Auburn. He's going for the bundle, and a lot of contact.
Unless you turn around.
Interference on the defense, number 6. Penalty is 15 yards from the previous spot. First down.
The play call. Leggett, man, he shot down early as he. Leggett finds a little crease to the 5. Down inside the 2. It's Leggett. Man, he's put down to the penalty. And the offense out there a little bit earlier than they thought. It's T. Mitchell. You want to use the play clock. It's inside of 10, barely. Move the pocket. Grab is made up to about. It'll be 3rd and 5. Move the pocket by design. And overshoot the tight end. But they've really played under control. They're not beating themselves. Alex Lake.
Yeah, we need to see that ball down the field.
Fake the toss. Go the other way with the tight end screen. Nothing out in front of him. Short side. Nothing there for T.
And so he has more responsibilities than just the previous years of just being a pass rusher.
Blitz came off the edge. Put it up, and it was too tall for Curtis. And that's one of the best defensive units in the nation. T. Mitchell finds a big hole. It's only 51 rushing yards even after that snap. Breaking tackles, Mitchell again. Big yardage down to the 31. Pick up the blitz, middle of the field, and tried to get it in coverage. You can see it. They're in press coverage right now. Play fake. Riley, nifty.
They like him out wide, but they can work him into the passing game a little bit more.
Move the pocket by design. And you talked about their corners.
Passing game, you try to find that vertical threat, that vertical element.
Chris toss to Leggett, but sideline. giving up only 10 points a contest. A battle. Now can they get 5? It's behind the intended target. Chandler Curtis in 2 in the 2012 season of the BCS title game. Toss underneath at Mizzou next week, a road game. Leggett.
So effective against the speed of Auburn.
A lot of time. A receiver underneath has got it. And it's complete for the first.
For the big game, they needed the third down conversion. Haven't had many of those.
No.
And just kind of play it out at 2nd and 9.
A little bit behind.
Personal foul, roughing the passer on the defense. Penalty is 15 yards from the end of the run. First down.
Taking over in the backfield. Curtis, motion man. Good deception and available. T. Mitchell out of the backfield. First
And this Auburn defense
is the best drive of the game. Most sustained drive of the game is Lakes. Gets a couple.
some third down calls that are very effective.
Weaving his way up the middle. Nice run by Lakes.
Myers. Too many mistakes. From the holes that are in the dam to hold it together.
Leggett. Early with 6.
Auburn's loading up in the middle there.
And composed young man. Now on the slant. Got it. Touchdown. Going down as they continue to look at him. On first down. Nothing there. Loss of 4 on first. Riley moving the pocket and wide of Curtis.
Our offensive coordinator Casey Bott.
Trips on the wide side of the field. Heat from the outside. Batted back into the face and getting. They're going to have some success in the Southern Conference. Low and away.
I'd try to get back to that deep crossing route.
Riley. You'll take.
Fives of 12 plays or so to score.
Need 2. Rolling. Just barely getting.
Alive.
Fake the jet. Go to the jet man, in fact. And, boy, that was a tough yarder. On a jump ball, boy, they were all tangled up. The completion goes.
Been handcuffed all night by coverage. Got a few penalties thrown on him, but he comes down with the football.
And now going deep. Batted away for that second.
We'll just continue on.
Second down underneath to the tight end. They tried to scrape.
Feel for you, are they, Joel?
No. As much as we love them.
Well, I do
Lakes
anyway.
can't get out of the backfield.
How about A&M trailing
At the half.
at the halftime, 21-14?
Now, can they get 5? No. There's pressure on